I'd like to call to order the August 3rd, 2010 meeting of the Louisville Planning and Zoning Commission and announce that we do have a quorum present. Item 2 on the agenda is the selection of a chairman, vice chairman, and zoning board of adjustment representative for the next year. So we will start at the bottom end. Not necessarily that's the least important, but we'll start on the other end of the agenda, the zoning board of adjustments.
I'd like to make a nomination.
Joy.
Of the honorable gentleman, Bill Price.
Why, thank you, ma'am.
A nomination from Joy for Bill Price to continue as ZBOA. Is that a second down there, James?
Yes, sir.
Second from James. Do we have any other nominations? If not, do we have a motion? I'm sorry. If not, all those in favor signify by saying aye for Jim Price.
Aye.
ZBOA.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries on that one. Vice Chairman. Currently we have Jim. Do we have a nomination for anyone for Vice Chairman, new or current?
I'd make a motion that the President, Vice Chairman, continue on as Vice Chairman for this next session.
Second.
We have a motion for the Vice Chairman, Jim, and for the Chairman, myself, to continue through the next year.
Do you want to take these one at a time, or those two?
Not since they were presented like that. I'll just do them like that. I don't think there's anything particularly official about it, right, Mayor? Okay. So do we have any other nominations for either one of those before I take a motion on that? Well, actually, I should take a motion. Do we have a motion for continuing the current Chairman and Vice Chairman? I think, Joy, you made that motion, didn't you?
I did.
The second?
Yeah.
Do we have a second for that?
I thought Bill brought it up, and then Jim said.
Sorry.
Bill made the motion and
Bill made
Joyce
the motion.
seconded.
Sorry, I'm off today. Okay, so Bill, you made that motion. Joy, you already seconded it.
Correct.
Okay. So, do we have any other nominations before we make a...
Nomination cease.
You want the nominations to cease. Okay, so all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, so the chairman for next year is myself. The vice chairman for the next year is Jim, and the ZBOA is Bill, which I believe is our current representation anyway. Okay, so item 3 on the agenda is the approval of the minutes of the June 15th, wow, it's been that long, June 15th, 2010 meeting. Do we have any additions, corrections, comments, questions, anything on the last meeting's minutes? If not, do we have a motion to approve?
Make a motion to approve.
I have a motion to approve by Karen, a second by James, the minutes of the June 15, 2010 meeting. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Meeting minutes are approved. Item 4 on the agenda is the public hearing consent agenda plats. Item 4A is the final plat of Bel Air Plaza, Lot 2R and 5AR, Block A, a 10.257-acre tract zone general business and local commercial located at the northwest quadrant of Business State Highway 121 and Oakwood Lane.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone. This plat does comply with all the zoning and general development ordinance regulations. We do recommend approval. Just for your information, this site, the smaller lot is proposed for a Taco Bell.
Thank you, Mary. Do we have any questions for Mary at this time? If not, then I'll open up the public hearing on item 4A. Anyone wishing to speak in reference to item 4A can do so now. I don't believe we have anyone out there. Do we have a motion to close the public hearing?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Bill, second by Karen to close the public hearing on item 4A. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? The public hearing is closed. Any final discussion, or do I have a motion on item 4A to
Make a motion to approve. Recommend approval.
recommend? I have a motion to recommend approval by Karen, second by Joy. On item 4A, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. Item 5 is reports. Mary, do we have anything?
No, just a reminder that we do have the Capital Improvement Advisory Committee following this meeting.
Okay. Thank you. That's the reports. Item 6 is adjournment. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion from Karen to adjourn, second from Jim. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.